everyone, welcome to Blessing Cookhouse. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how to make Liberian fried okra. So before me here we have some okra in here, and we have some capsicum here or bell pepper with onion, garlic and ginger. I already chopped it overnight and keep here. And then in here we have some snapper fish, and then here in this bowl we have some turkey, and then here we have some salt, and then here we have some fish powder, shrimp powder, and some Maggi cube down here, and then another Maggi powder. And I will take you guys to the stove and show you guys. Okay guys, so in here is my protein, different type of meat here. I've already boiled it overnight. I'm just going to heat it up and we will start the meat soup. Okay guys, so now I'm just going to spray the oven tray with a non-stick spray, and then I'm going to add the turkey because I'm keeping it in the oven for us to bake. So I'll keep it in the oven and I'll bake from anywhere from 30 minutes to 40 minutes, but I will turn it in between. Okay guys, I have some onion here, so I'm just going ahead to slice this onion, and I will leave all the ingredients that I'm using in the description box down below. Guys, this is the oil I'm going to use. I'm actually used this oil yesterday to fry fish, so I'm just going to use the same oil as well to fry my fish here. And I will use the same oil as well to cook the soup to give me more flavor. So we're just going to drop this one in gently and stir it. Okay guys, the oil has heated up now, so I'm just going ahead and add in the onion. I'll just stir that for a few seconds. After the onion has sauteed for a few seconds, I'm just going right ahead and add in some tomato paste, and this is the tomato paste that I'm using. Because this tomato paste is not really that sour, that's what I use it. I'm not really a fan of too much tomato, so I'm just going ahead and put all of this one in. Mix that for 3 minutes, just for the raw scent to go away. The rice is almost done. I think I need to add a little bit of water. Yeah, I don't want it too hot, not too soft. I'm just gonna add a little bit more water. So now we're just gonna go in and add the blended capsicum. At this point, I'm not gonna add any seasoning right now because the meat had seasoning on it, so I need to be very careful. If not, it will turn out to be a little bit more too salty, and I don't really like that much of salt in my food. So I'm just gonna let this one come to a boil. I will reduce this a bit before I add in the okra. It's time for me to check the sauce. It has been cooking for some time now, so I'm just going ahead and stir it, and I will cover it again, and I will allow it to boil, and then I will mix everything together. Now it's time for me to add the okra, so I went ahead and add the okra in, and after I add the okra, I'll just mix everything together beautifully. You can actually choose to add capsicum, or you can choose not to. For me, I just prefer to add it because it gives that beautiful color, and also the taste of the okra is very good. Normally they don't add any of those stuff in it, but I choose to do so. So I will cover it and I will allow it to boil again. Then I will have a look and see how it's going. At this point, I just have to keep mixing, stirring, go and come back again and stir it, cover it, open the pot, have a look and see how it's going, because okra is one of the soup that is very quick to burn, especially at the bottom of the pot. If you don't keep eye on it, it will burn. No matter even how careful you are, it will stay burn. But I just want to minimize the burns, and after I have boiled for some time, I just added the broth from the beef that I bought earlier on. Follow that with shrimp powder. I put 2 tablespoons of that, and I went with fish powder as well. I put 2 tablespoons, and I went in with a little bit of Maggi and also Maggi seasoning powder. I'm using Onga Maggi in this video. The little things that you add to your food, especially when it comes to African food, the dry fish and all of those things, it really impact great flavor to the soup. So always add them, don't skip them. Guys, my okra has cooked beautifully right now, and I'm happy the way it looks. So I'm just adding the turkey and all the meats. I will just take my time and add everything, and I will just mix everything together beautifully. I just love how this soup turned out. So wonderful. And when I add the fish, I added the fish last because I don't want it to scatter in the pot. And at this point, my pot is a bit too small now, but I'm just going to take my time and just make sure and cover the fish with this soup, because I want all the flavor from the soup to really enter this fish so that it will have a beautiful and great flavor into it. I will mix it and I will just leave it for a few minutes. Yeah, just a few minutes. Sunday. Guys, my okra soup is ready. This soup is all ready and it's good to go. You can eat it with any meal of your choice. You can eat with rice, anything you want. So far you can eat it with. Even though you are not a Liberian, please give this recipe a try and let me know in the comment section below how it went. Thanks guys very much for watching, and God bless you all. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe for more cooking video.